What's up, guys? I'm Bridger with BlackOvis. This is my buddy Alex. We're up here scouting. When it comes to scouting, we're a little bit early, but this is a little bit of a new area for us, so we wanted to get up and just kind of get to know the terrain and kind of see where deer are at. We realized we're kind of wearing different stuff, and we want to kind of tell you why we chose these pieces. Alex is wearing Kings, I'm wearing Sitka. We both wear both brands and we both love them. So yeah, let's dive into it. What do you got up top here?
Yeah, essentially when it comes to summer scouting, I look for the most lightweight and the most breathable pieces that a brand offers. And so for Kings, their best top for summer, I think, is this Elevation quarter zip. It's polyester, it's got a big bird's eye mesh on it. It wicks moisture really well, very lightweight, very breathable. When it comes to tops, like when I'm done hiking or we get to a glassing point, I like the Covert hoodie. It's a little bit heavier if you're in the shade, or just if it's a little chilly up on the top of the mountain, this is a good option. And then yeah, if I'm gonna be in the shade, like on a north facing or west facing slope for a long time, I'll usually throw in this transition down jacket that Kings makes. It's pretty packable, lightweight. I wouldn't recommend hiking much in it. It gets really toasty really quick, but if you're a little sweaty and you're in the shade and it's super breezy, I like this just to stay nice and comfortable.
Just a great insurance policy. I mean, when you're up high, you never know what's going to happen.
Never hurts. Yeah.
No, that's right on par with what I typically wear when I'm rocking my Kings. I do love the Elevation because of the quarter zip, helps dump a little bit extra heat. And then yeah, the Covert, it's just quiet. Not that it really matters right now, but it's just quiet and it's warm.
And then when it comes to pants, the most lightweight and breathable pants that Kings currently makes is this Sonora pant. It's a two-way stretch, just super lightweight. I like it because I don't get hot, especially midday hiking back down the trail. It's 80, 90 degrees. You're not dying of heat stroke wishing that you had a lighter weight pant.
Right.
And that's essentially for both, tops and bottoms. I just look for the most lightweight, most breathable pieces that they offer, and this is what I'm running.
So yeah, same thing. I mean, when it comes to what I'm looking for, lightweight, breathable, it's hot out here. But you also got to be prepared for when it is cold in the morning or you're in the shade. So up top, I got the Sitka Core lightweight hoodie. I mean, it's a bird's eye mesh like the Elevation. It's going to breathe well. It's going to wick moisture. I also really love the hood. I mean, it's great for, keeping the bugs off your neck, all that kind of stuff. And like we were talking before, I mean, it's great for some sunshade too when you're glassing.
Yeah, same deal. You're hiking out midday. I hate wearing sunscreen, but I hate getting sunburnt, and so I'll wear that hood all the time.
Right, for sure. And then down on the bottoms, I got the Sitka Ascent pant. I mean, it's definitely a well thought out nylon 4-way stretch pant. I mean, it has a great tapered fit. It's great for bow hunting. Something I really like is they actually put mesh in the cargo pockets and in the hand pockets. That just helps you dump a lot of heat. And I mean, and as is the pant material, the textile is just super breathable. Just a killer pant. And it's definitely quieter than you would think it is once you actually get it on, being a nylon pant.
And more durable.
Yeah, and more durable
as well. For a really lightweight 4-way stretch pant, they're pretty tough.
Yeah, from filling it and actually using it in the field, and it's surprised me how tough it is. And then another piece I got here, this is actually a new piece that Sitka just came out with. This is the Ambient hoodie, and it's a new Primaloft insulation. It's meant to be super breathable, and it's meant to be more of an active insulation. So hopefully it's something that you can hike in, especially in the later season hunts. It's gonna dry quick. It's gonna let that heat escape, but then you have a good insurance plan, and it's great for this time of year because sometimes you just need a little bit to kind of take that edge off when you're in that shade.
I've been pretty surprised too. We'll be hiking from either glassing point to glassing point, or even from the truck at the trailhead. I'll look back and be like, you're still wearing that thing?
Yeah.
How are you not dying of heat stroke?
For sure.
But I mean, that's why they made it, right? So you're not having to put on and take off layers all the time. It's definitely an active insulation piece.
Right, yeah, I've definitely worn it on a few hikes that it's probably a little bit warm for it, just to kind of test it out. I want to make sure it's something that I want to use come you know, October, November.
Exactly.
Make sure it's a good piece. But yeah, and I love the solid color, and it's definitely quiet. I mean, for a puffy outer fabric, I mean, it's just lights out quiet. And then I'd say probably the last thing that I carry, this is the Sitka Dew Point jacket. It's just good to have a rain jacket as insurance. I mean, it's good to put over that puffy in case you want to walk a little bit more heat in, but also you never know when it's gonna, you know, those thunderstorms are gonna start rolling in. And nobody, I mean, you know, when it comes to lightweight, packable, breathable, waterproof, I mean, Sitka does it as good as anybody else on the market.
One of my favorite features about it, where they do have those pit zips, if you do have to go back and forth, or you want to pop between glassing points or hike a little bit where it is raining, you don't feel like traditionally in rain gear where just all your heat and moisture is captured on the inside. You almost feel like you're getting more wet from the inside than you would the outside.
Right.
That hasn't been the case with the Dew Point, just where you can crack open those pit zips and just let all that heat out. It's super packable. You can fit them in these Zoid bags.
Right. Makes it just super easy. You don't even notice it in your pack because it's here, and you notice it once you need it, I guess.
Right.
So, last but not least, let's talk footwear. It looks like you got a darn tough sock on, but what boots you running?
Yeah, I'm running the Ativa mids for scouting. I'll probably run them quite a bit for the bow hunt this year as well. I really like on this unit where we do have a couple more like maintained and big trails. This is a great shoe. They've got a good sole on the bottom too if you do want to do a little cross country or go uphill and whatnot. They're really breathable, just super lightweight. That's kind of the name of the game for me, at least when it comes to scouting, is as light and quick as possible.
Right.
And the Ativa mids definitely fit the bill on this one.
Yeah, light and fast. It's a awesome boot. And like us, we have to go back to work after this. It's nice to have something that you can just walk into work and you don't have to clunk around in your big hikers all day.
Yep.
Yeah, I went with the Crispi Altitude. You could kind of say it's maybe a little bit more of a beefed up Ativa mid.
A big brother to the Ativa mid.
Big brother. I like that. Yeah, I mean the biggest difference is just probably the beefed up sole in it. I mean, a little bit taller, a little bit more ankle support there, but yeah, it has a PU midsole on it. I think that Ativa mid is, like Alex said, is a great option for this. You know, for me, it's more I'm trying to break these in, get them ready for once, you know, we actually start climbing up, chasing deer, and
a little bit heavier packs and whatnot.
So, yeah, I mean, a great boot. It's going to have kind of a standard width on it, maybe on the narrow side, but it's going to fit most people really well. And I've been super impressed with it. It's been just a good boot so far.
Can't wait to get my hands on a pair.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I mean, this is just a little bit about our systems that we've been running this summer. If you have any questions, let us know. If you have any other pieces you think maybe we should consider in our system, also let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.